arrive, and that is the ODM leader Raila Odinga, accompanied by some of the officials just coming into this very important event. And this is very important because the ODM leader has been one very key figure in the President Uhuru Kenyatta's administration since the 2018 handshake that was very famous, that has changed the political landscape since then. And perhaps this is a very clear message that their unity between him and the president is still very much intact. Yes, of course, and he's just walking into Parliament right now, just to go and take his space at perhaps the gallery, as he waits to see how these proceedings will be going on. And we now waiting for some of those key figures in this country to just stream in, and the only two remaining ones are the Deputy President Dr. William Ruto, and as of course the President, who is the main leader or the main keynote speaker in this very auspicious event. And of course the Parliament is going on recess beginning 3rd of November. The 2nd November, which is Thursday, is the last day sitting just to deliberate on some of the issues that are still pending in Parliament. But they will be going away for about 2 months or so. The National Assembly will be returning.
Indicates what the country should expect, even in line with the new outbreak of the COVID-19 variant. We expect the head of state to announce whether the country, the Minister of Health, is going to take extra measures in making sure that this particular outbreak is contained. But also remember that the Minister of Health, through the CS Mutai Kagwe, has been stressing that it's not time to relax or to flex. It's not time to drop the guard, but it is time to flex muscles in terms of containment. But what will the head of state do in terms of even emphasizing on that? So we're now seeing there's now some live action. Actually, now we're seeing there's a motorcade that is just now approaching. We're just going to ascertain if indeed who's actually coming out from this particular motorcade. What we know is that this is now very, very, very close. It's actually coming home. And if I am not wrong, that is the Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, the Right Honorable former Prime Minister, His Excellency Raila Amolo Odinga, just arriving on time to receive the head of state. So I can confirm, at least from where I am, that Raila Amolo Odinga, the Orange Democratic Party leader, has just arrived here at the Parliament buildings, paving way any moment from now for the arrival of the head of state, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. And of course, like I said before, and like you can see from your live screen on ANTV, the KDF has already mounted its guards of honor, and right now the band is now doing the very, very final rehearsal, the very, very final stages to the arrival of the head of state. And just to give some detail in regard to this particular mounting of the guard of honor, what we know is that this is the Kenya Army, which is part and parcel of the Kenya Defense Forces. But like I say, they don't just here alone. We have a multi-security detail. We also had the Reke Squad, the elite unit from the National Police Service, and any moment from now we are expecting Uhuru Kenyatta to arrive. But also to mention, we also have the generals of the Kenya Defense Forces who also arrived